Welcome to another episode and welcome back to the channel. You might have thought with such little time remaining we would be inside, but we're not. We're outside. There's so much still to do. We are making the most of the remaining autumn sun. In this episode, we fit some gutters. We fit a canopy. And we fit some windows. I don't even want to think about how many days we've got left. Oh dear. Hello and welcome back to the roof. We are currently guttering. Gutter. And it's horrible, isn't it? Scissor lifts are wonderful, but my God, they've got a bit of a rock on. It's like being at sea. Oh, beautiful.
So we've come up with a technique after, well, an embarrassingly long time. We've figured it out, haven't we?
Yeah, well, we've only had it on and off a few times.
Yeah, a few.
Didn't film that bit.
No. This is the first time.
I'll tell you how well it went. We've had to put the level on a bit of strings. So if we
Kept dropping it, and if we dropped it again, it was going to be a bit annoying, wasn't it?
So this is a three-prong system. So you attach the guttering at the back here. You can see it just it's attached here. So, and then you've got these brackets that are fixed. And the worst thing about it is piggling the plastic off, I think. I've actually got everybody in the office to do one each when we went in for break, because that saved us no end of time.
Yeah.
Take time. A good 3 or 4 minutes per piece, wouldn't it, to get on?
Yeah, and there are hundreds.
And there are literally tons, as you may see. So, yeah, there you go.
So put a little bit of... Oh, that's why you have the level on the string.
That's why you have the level on the string.
We put a little bit of butyl up on here, a little bit of tape. That stuff that Lucinda's use on the skylights and stuff.
Non-setting butyl.
And, oh, you fighter. God,
right.
Gets me every time. And then put these arms on, rivet them on at the front. Fix them down, rinse and repeat. It's just a cantilever, really, isn't it? With the brackets.
Brackets.
And these stitcher fixings. And we found that when you put a bracket on the joins, it's rubbish. It sits too high, so you can't level it all out, which is annoying, isn't it? We're going to go back round and put some OB1 in there, are we? So we're gunking it all up, stop any leaks. So use some nice colour match rivets. On here, look. Not that it really makes a difference, but only the birds are going to see it, but it's those little details that make the job, isn't it, Mr. Blake?
Mm.
When you get these joiners, you have to put them up together. I don't know. Do you feel like this could be a better system? Could be a better system, couldn't it?
That's a very good way of putting it, Mr. Light. Yeah, I think it's... They've had plenty of time to perfect it, and this is the best they could come up with.
Yeah, you'd think that there could be some sort of little like tongue and groove situation or factory applied weather seal thing like you have with the panels, but I don't know.
Well, it's like everything. It's all about the finish, isn't it? And this is a finish product, so like...
Yeah, I guess the thought process is because it's way up in the air, it's not as big of a deal. I don't know. Maybe there's not that thought process and maybe we're just being cynical. This canopy better be worth it, you know. After all of this.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be big enough, is it?
Because it's Can you see that the weld's beating him down? Look.
Oh no, where's the wipes?
They're in the gator.
And where's the gator?
It's down about 250 metres.
Would you like to look at how a scissor lift works? So you've got a joystick here, which is both, you can actually have it in drive mode, which you pull the trigger, which is like a dead man, and then you can steer left and right on the top, and just pull forward and off you go. Very, very quiet because it's all electric. Bit tight down here, but it's fine. This is highline guttering, apparently, it's called. And you can use them saying, oh, don't film that bit, Luke, where the butile's all stuck in my drill bit. It most definitely is an how's that job going. I mean, look, okay, so they've plasticked them up. They're stacked inside each other, which is okay. But then the film is an absolute nightmare. You think, oh, I've got it started. You have to have nails to piggle away at it. This side is the hole punch here. And it's just air powered. Look, can you see that bit come out?
Yeah.
And then this side is an offset crimp. The idea is that you would crimp it and it will be the same similar thickness of material, make it step, but we're not using that function. So basically, you literally just put it in. That's it.
Wow.
Punches a little hole. If you put it in the same spot on each one, because the biggest problem we found with it is when you're up there doing it, is trying to get these holes in the right spot is a bloody nightmare.
Yeah.
It's thin material to drill. And then you've got some nice holes punched in there now. Look.
Clean.
Nice and teeth. And then when I drill it again in a minute, it will be even easier.
Hello, Ben.
Hello. Welcome to my hole. This is, I think, just after World War II drainage system. And all the old drainage from the runway goes into here. And this is where our drainage from the new site is going to go into. Just some coils of pipe there. The smaller one comes from the clygester, all the way to the end, to that corner where we've got the clygester that deals with all the foul waste, and then the bigger one of those pipes is the surface water runoff. And they'll come up this trench and come into this chamber. So we've just had to break some bricks out the side to make a way in, and then we've got to do some nice concrete benching in here to make sure all the water's kind of directed down the outflow of the chamber, rather than just punching a hole in higher up and it just dropping in. We've got to make sure that it's all directed the right way and it flows nicely. So that's the next job really. We've been putting it off for about a year, but we're finally at the point now where we need to get some water off site. So here we are. Come and have a look. Come and have a look down here. You might not be able to go in to get the light to adjust. Oh, so got this big ceramic pipe here. I think that's the main water discharge from the airfield. But this is the hole here that we've punched through, and that is going to where all of our water is going to come through there. We're going to do some nice benching here, and it's all going to be pushed under there and out through there, and that, if I get the angle right, that little light at the end is the other side of the main road. That's a ditch. About a 3 metre deep ditch on the other side of the road. And that's where all of our water is going to be discharged. After it's all been kind of filtered and cleaned, it'll be safe for the watercourse.
you saw yesterday, we brought the pipes along here to get into this chamber. I've got to join this one up. So we're about to do some fusion welding. We've just struggled to get these two pipes together. And we've got a clamp on them, which is this bit here, which keeps them still and stops them moving apart, lines them up a little bit. And then this little joiner here, you've got these two electrodes. I'm going to plug the lead into. They will have copper inside here, or a element, I suppose, which heats up, and that will heat the pipes up, melt it, join it together, and then we've got to let it cool for about 10 minutes. And then the join here is supposedly as strong as the pipe itself. Electrodes on. The lead goes up to this.
I like getting that walk on, Cam.
That is his posture by day. It's breaking down. Like, he's going to be crawling soon. Poor old boy.
He's still determination in the walk, though.
Get that chin up. Your lead from the front. I'm going to be walking around like that. You look like you're 4-0 down at half time. Come in with football nowadays.
Well, I should be like that, shouldn't it? Having a fit. Drag me along.
Hello.
Hello.
All we do is dig holes, don't we?
Dig a hole.
Dig holes and fill them back
Fill
in.
it in. Feel alright.
We are young. Well, we're not anymore.
Right, you're going to show me then? You teach me your ways.
Look at that.
It's good, isn't it?
That's what we does here.
You know how much of an absolute pain in the beep, 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 beep that was to get into the right position.
I should think that was an absolute ton of a...
I'm going to cut that end off.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Right.
So we'll power up.
Yeah.
Did a bit of electro.
It's an electrofusion device.
Yeah, sounds really cool, doesn't it? Fusion.
Doesn't it?
Basically, we're going to mount a bit of placky pipe together. So there's two ways you can do it. It tells you on the bag here. There's loads and loads of complication in and around it all. But is that going to run out of fuel?
Sounds like it.
Let's do it. Great. This is petroleum spirit. Petrol. So you rip a cord off. Right, that's a Honda, you see. Not a Briggs & Stratton. Welcome to Fusion Welding 101. This is an electrofusion machine. I'll take my voice off. We've hired it from Sunbelt, which used to be a plant. You clean the pipe, you scrape it, you align it and clamp it, whatever you're going to do.
Yeah.
So that's what we've done. Look, there's our clamp down there. Insert and align the clamp, and then this is capable of doing the two different sizes. So you could have you could actually have one side could be like 110 mil, and the other side could be smaller. Basically, there's a couple of ways of doing it. You've got a dwell time and a heat time. You can either you can actually get a USB barcode reader, and you just scan it. If you're doing this all the time, you just scan it. It puts the data in, and away you go. But you can do it manually, so you can push A and you can actually put it in, or, which I prefer to do, is to do the barcode, and then you can do accept. It checks the leads, it asks if you've scraped it, you say yes we have. We've missed the scraping bit, but you have to clean the end off to get to virgin material. And then it says connect or manual entry, and we go manual entry. And then you have to put the long number on. Is that, I think, is that the same number that's on there? I think the number's longer that's on there, actually on the fitting. I think it's,
Shout at you.
yeah, can do. I think it's on that fitting.
950.
950.
114.
114. 114, not 118, 114. Fitting resistance verified okay. So now it's actually telling us, you can double check the information on the screen here. So it is a 110mm fitting, which it's telling us here. The actual time that it's going to heat for is 160 seconds, and the voltage is at 39.5, and there's a voltage range on here as well. So then it's just basically push and you'll hear the generator kick in. Any second, preparing to weld, there she goes. And now it's counting down the remaining time. And then what we need to do is, when it's welded it, we just have to wait for the 10 minutes before we take that clamp off.
How long is it going to weld it for?
160 seconds.
160 seconds.
160 seconds.
That's a long time then.
It's quite a while, isn't it? It's quite a big fitting, isn't it?
Yeah.
The little one was only 40 seconds or something, wasn't it?
Quite a safe way to weld, isn't it, really? Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing about it, and the reason it's so successful, is because it's uniform, it's controlled. The amount of time that the fitting's heated is controlled, it's all... And that's why I like to put the barcode in.
Yeah.
There'll be everybody on there will be going, oh, you don't fart about with any of that. You can just tell it 160 seconds, done, and do it in about 30 seconds.
Right.
But I always feel if you put the barcode in, you know, and you verify it, it's like a double check then.
Yeah.
If you were doing it every day, you wouldn't bother, would you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, you'd scan the bar,
You'd have a scanner, wouldn't you? Yeah. And that just goes in that port there. There's the USB, look for the scanner. Thought it'd be Bluetooth, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that'd be good. An app.
I bet, I'm sure there must be out there. That's it, that stays.
Oh, wow, it gets buried like that?
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's the fitting. And that's why you have to put the different numbers in, because each fitting's different, and that's now almost too hot to touch, that, because that's heated that up and melted it together. That looks really good, gents, doesn't it?
Amazing.
Cracking.
I do.
T-I-D.
And you've got a new member of the team.
We've got Jono come to join us for a bit.
Week on the job, yeah.
Look what we've done. Done a bit more on the canopy. How exciting is that? We're about halfway. As Bon Jovi would say, about halfway there.
1, 2, 3.
Living on a prayer.
Just under halfway.
Just under halfway. Mr. Pessimist over there, look. You're always canopy half full, you are. Half empty, half full.
Realist.
Canopy half empty. Yeah, so we've got this cross bracing in. If you remember, cast your minds back. Do a little back to when we did the main steel. We had that wind bracing, you know, the crisscross zigzaggy bracing, as it's called in the industry. And we've got the same out here. So we've got one on the end, and then there's one that matches. Oh, hey, look, we're getting a show here, look. We've got another one that matches on that second bay along. Earn your money. In that second bay along, we've got another bit of cross bracing, because that'll match the bracing that goes all the way in the building. So yeah, we've managed to put this up in, I don't know, a couple of hours really. Just waiting on some bolts. This has got special bolts and nuts and bolts to go in here. They're galv. We're doing very, very similar to what Ryan and I did when we put the actual columns up. We've got some straps, some new straps down here that we're going to use. Find the midpoint on these beams, and all we're doing is putting these beams in all the way along, which gives the canopy the structure, like the structural integrity that it needs. And then once we've done that, we can put the purlins on. You remember purlins when Ben and I were freezing our particulars off back in January, I think, and we've got more to do on here. So we've got to sleeve each one of those cleats up. Glenn, who is a chap that comes and helps us sometimes, but he actually works in, he works for JIT Logistics, and he makes the lorry bodies and stuff like that. He's good at metal work and stuff, so he's come and drilled out holes and fitted all of those bolt-on cleats for us, which we sent off to get galved by JT Fabrications, the people who made the canopy. You can really start to see the difference now. The vans are going to back up here, they're going to have a nice area to offload. It's going to be so much better for the people who work at JIT, at the logistics company. Not having to go out in the rain, you know, it can all just be backed up here. It's going to be fantastic. So we've got a few more lifters on site at the minute. All sorts going on. We've got Ollie's dad over there, look, just pruning his hair. Wants to look good for the YouTube. I don't know if we get the waiver or not. Oh yeah, we do.
Welcome to my whole part 2. So we've got the pipes in, cut them off, fusion rodded them, and then what we had in here was a load of extra pipe. We've cut that off, and we've done a little bit of benching. Basically we've used M60 mortar, which is a high strength rapid setting mortar, and just formed some channels which will direct the outflow of our site, which, can you believe it, our whole site, all the roofs, all the eco drains, all the yard, everything comes out that little pipe there, and then the foul waste, once it goes through the digester and gets neutralised and filtered and all that stuff, comes out that even smaller pipe just there. I think Paul the pump man's coming next week to install all the pumps, and then we'll be fully operational, which is exciting.
You can't escape me. I'm going to film you.
Hello.
Hello. It's been a while. Just wondering what updates you got for me, mate. Sorry?
What are you up to?
Oh, God. Can you turn that front-facing camera a bit off?
Sorry.
I can see myself.
Oh, you
It's
look
awful, isn't it?
fantastic,
Oh, I don't know about that.
mate. What have you been up to, me old Seri?
Putting the canopy on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Containment. Yeah, all sorts really.
Lots of containment. You've had your floor finished now. How is it? Could we have a quick look at the floor? Have you got a set?
Yeah. Why not? Just
What?
because it's you.
We saw our man grinding it down, and then since then, we've had some boys doing a lovely finish. It's shiny.
It is. It's all right.
Yeah, just all right.
Just all right.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
The old floor. The floor up. Do you like them? Do you like them all? Oh, that's nice. Well, anyway, the lignite's gone, has it?
No, the lignite's there, look.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think the best thing to say about it is it's the best of a bad situation.
That's cool. That's nice.
Out of a,
I love a happy ending.
you know, well, we'll see. Time will tell.
And what are you on with here then? You've got some clamps.
Oh, these are the bracing for the canopy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Put the purlins on the canopy, look, ready
Yeah.
to we'll put the steels up, and then it's got these bracings in the back, and then they're linked to each one. So basically, the purlins would sag with the weight of the panel.
Yeah.
So you brace it to hold the purlins straight.
Oh,
There
nice.
they go. So we put them in, and then there's some bits to go between it
Right. Okay.
that brace them, stop them twisting with the weight of the thing.
Wicked. And you got that all up fairly quick.
Kind of unnecessarily, really, on this sort of scale of roof,
Yeah.
but there's huge wind load on it potential.
Yeah. Okay.
And whilst the shape of the purlins, the Z purlins, is strong when it's in its right shape, it can quite easily be contorted and bent out of shape. So
Yeah. Yeah.
there you go.
And then you've got panels to go on it after that, right?
We have single skin.
Is it ready now for panels?
It will be, yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping to do a bit this afternoon.
Oh.
So, yeah.
And finally, how are you? Are you coping all right with the pressure? This is a really key part of the project, isn't it?
Precious for tyres. No, it's all right. It's going okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's exciting. It's just a bit of attrition, really. Like, you know, there's never any. I'm one short, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And these bracings are to go for loads of different things. Oh, look at that, and they're the same length, aren't
You never had it so good.
they? Oh, look at that, look. Oh. If the purlin is straight like this, when it gets its load on it, will bend a bit because it's not supported in the middle, is it?
Yeah.
So these basically brace back to the edges, look, the bits of angle that go that way support the very top one, and then you link them together. Got a feather bar in the to support them, to stop them, the Z's twisting.
And was that always the plan, or is that a reinforcement you've had to add as?
No, it's part of the design of the purlins in the roof, yeah.
Okay.
But
Wicked. And you left the N1 free, is that any just not got to
not
it
got to
or
it yet.
not?
We decided we'd start to send them work our way back,
Oh, wicked. Wicked.
because obviously you get loads of other stuff in the way. Do you want this, Ben? I'm going to go up there and give this to
Okay, mate. Shall I do that for now? Thank you very much for the update.
It's always nice to see yourself looking so tired on film. Well, with the intention of doing one of those clap moments where it starts and it's done, here we go. Here's the start, and here it is done. In actual fact, Luke went away and we forgot to press go on the time lapse, but there you go. Look at the overhang on that. Oh yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Well, we're certainly making a dent, aren't we, on Langer Airfield?
today's job, we got the windows delivered yesterday, which is very exciting. So today's job is we're going to fit some windows. We've already been up this morning and just had a little look to see how they're going to fit in the holes, up, all the way up there. I'm just currently building a little bit of a timber frame. We're going to attach to the edge of one of the picker baskets that the windows will just slot into, and then we can fire it up nice and securely and safely and everything without having to have one hand on the window, one hand on the controls and a foot on the pedal and stuff. On the building we've used loads and loads of this foam tape, and it's like a EPDM rubber foam. It's really, really good, really useful, and it's compacting and expanding. So this will take movement in the building. So as we know, and as we've probably learned throughout the whole channel, everything expands and contracts and will want to move, especially metal and all that kind of stuff. So you need to have a material that will expand and contract with it. So sealant, silicone is a good thing for that. It will expand and contract, but it can be a bit messy. So what we're going around the edge with this foam tape, and then afterwards we'll go around with some sealant to weather seal it around the edge and make it all look a bit nicer. So it's aluminium, but in the middle it's actually separated by a plastic core. You can probably see it on the side here. So you've got aluminium on the inside and you've got aluminium on the outside, but in the middle you've got this plastic core, and that aluminium doesn't actually go all the way through. It's broken by that plastic, and that's the thermal bridge.
Right. Yeah.
So if this gets really cold outside, if it was aluminium going all the way through, that cold temperature from the outside would transfer all the way through to the inside. But the plastic, because it's not a very good conductor of heat, acts as a thermal barrier, if you like, between the inside and the outside. And that's what a lot of building design nowadays is all about, is isolating the outside from the inside. That's why this is all insulated. It's why the roof is insulated. It's why you have different layers going through buildings, DPMs and stuff like that. It's just another layer for that kind of thing. So when Oli gets back, we'll fire this up and we'll get some footage of it going in. I need a screw.
You're coming up then?
Yeah.
A bit of beading missing.
What's that?
Going down.
There is a fear when working with glass, isn't there?
What's that? You're going to drop it?
Yeah. Here he comes.
I was just looking to see if there was a way round.
Yeah, I can't see you through there, Rob. It must be the other way around.
We normally have a different, it'll have two different types of glass on it, I think.
This surface must face the interior of the room.
Oh, that's helpful. Oh, good. Yeah.
What am I doing?
In a minute, this rubber, so I'll put all those spaces back in, and this rubber here, see how it's shaped?
Yeah.
Well, that gets pushed in like that. Yeah. You see that bit? It goes in and rolls round, and that's what holds it all in. But I need to put some spaces underneath it to manage it.
Oh, it's a lot quieter with that in. Notice the sound deadening.
Oh.
I can't hear Ollie's heavy breathing anymore.
Oh!
Get those hands.
How many glazes have we got then, boys? 2. Hello.
No, double glazed.
Double.
It's been that long since he ordered them.
Do windows have model numbers?
Windows have model numbers.
Yeah?
Yeah. Catch you next time. Yeah, they do. There's different styles, and there were like 50 odd styles on the website that I got these from, to pick from. And these two, we've got top hung openers at either end. You can have bottom hung openers, so they open like that. Yeah, there's loads of different types.
And you went for the top
Top
top hung.
windows, and they're hopefully going to be, we're going to have them motorised at some point. So we'll have like a chain-driven actuator on the bottom. An actuator is just like something that drives something like a little motor. And it'll have a chain that opens and stiffens, and it'll push the window out, or reel it back in. So you fix a little bit onto the piece that opens, and then you fix another bit onto the actual frame of the window, and it pushes off the window to open it and then pulls it back in to close it. So eventually, when we get like our little weather station up, we can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the main thing is like, you're all right if you order the windows too small. If you order them too big, I think you might be double sixed, as my stepdad would say. It's
So what we're doing is
you saw me putting the bits in at the side in another episode, and this purlin spacing we did when we actually did the purlins. So it's been a long time in the making. But when you measure up, they ask you to take like 10 off, 10-15 mil off the other side. But because it's my first time ordering commercial windows,
it's my first time fitting windows.
Oh,
Day of first.
day of first.
you never forget your first, do you? Your first window. That's my guidance on buying and installing windows. I've still never done it. So take that information, do what you like with it.
Shove it up your,
Shove it somewhere.
up your chopper.
Shove it up your glazing.
Yeah.
Stick it in your orifice.
It looks great though. Really nice. Yeah, you got a bit of McDonald's about you there, Ol. Feel like I should be picking my fries up at the next window. Are you using the app today?
No, I'm not.
I need a little,
You little dobber, don't you?
like, people having their sewing, they put a thimble. Is it thimble?
Thimble.
Need a little thimble.
Yeah.
I think you'll have to cut it, Ben, because the groove stopped.
All right. I need some skizzers. Oh,
Special scissors.
the special scissors. Will it go through, or is it just go to the corner?
I'd go all the way through. You can get proper scissors that cut an angle for it, can't you? So like do the 45, yeah.
As in, will it sail past?
It
Or-
can do, yeah. You can let it sail past it.
Okay, so if I just cut it there.
Oh, not that. Look at that.
Leave it on that bit for when I put that bit of glass in.
Oh yeah. That's thinking ahead.
Oh yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
I've had many a sleepless night over this.
Really? Over the windows? Yeah.
Was it that way? Over everything we've ever done, but the windows were featured in one of my nights where I didn't sleep.
Oh.
They were either too big or the wrong colour or smashed or like they didn't open or they opened in a stupid way or it was like
Every
frosted glass,
possible
like
way.
anything that could have gone wrong
Oh man.
in my dream went wrong.
So I'm going to pass the glass through. You'll put it in the right orientation because I'll pass it long ways. You put it in bottom first.
Yep.
And then what we'll need to do is space it so that it pulls that over. And by putting them spaces there, because the glass is a fixed thing, it will pull the frame over. Does that make sense? Okay. And you might need a few spaces.
So they want to go there?
Yeah, but you might want to, you can get to it beforehand, look. Okay. And then what you're going to have to do is put that bead in. Put like, you know, these beads in.
Bottom, this, which do you remember which side?
That one's this side, that one's that side. And they rock in first, obviously.
Yeah.
Then click in, and then you've got a thumb, do your thumb in. You just need to make sure that the white label is facing you, which it is. Okay. In. Lovely. Just hang on. Just pull it back. You're pulling the rubber in. Okay. That's it. Go on. Shove her in.
Do these want to go in?
Yeah. Now push the glass over and shove them in.
Yeah.
No. We might need to. You might have to put some in at the top here as well. Hang on. I'll do that. You shove the glass itself that way. That's it. And then is there a gap up here?
Yeah.
Ram that full.
Do you want more in down here or not?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's tighter now then, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to put your.
That's good now then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is one of the worst jobs. Putting this into there. It's an absolute beep. So window face of YouTube, what tool is there to get this bit of rubber squashed into there? I'll pay you handsomely for it.
I'm about ready to do that next window. Have you got all that in? Oh, just got the top bit. It must be dinner time, I just think Belly's telling me it is. Still to come on Blake Builds.
Welcome back. It's been a busy few weeks.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been a while since I've seen you in Iron Man mode. What's the occasion?
We're adding some little brackets on our ceiling.
It's a bit dark in here. Should we turn the light on?
You are unbelievable, Mr. Newbar.
No. 400 volts.
Wow! Hug. Have a hug. Oh!
Most heterosexual hug you've ever seen.